it's me, Mama Sue loves pink. Because you know, Mama Sue loves pink. Oh, yes I do. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about things La Catrina Nails, Texas. It's an indie brand that I truly loved. Wonderful quality. Really good customer service. We might be talking about a mystery box, a small haul, or just using some of their products. But whatever it is, you're gonna like it. So make sure that you hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me. And make a comment below. But keep in mind, don't think twice. If you can't be nice, take a pass and move your ass. Hang out. We'll be right back. Alright, so today we're going to be using 3 polishes from the July mystery box. These are really, I mean, first off, La Catrina does just outstanding cat eye. This hand is done. This hand is done. But you can see, and trust me when I tell you, what is on the camera isn't even close to how beautiful it is. This is this is getting close, but these are so beautiful in real life. So beautiful. So the first one we're going to use on our thumbnail is Pretty Little Liar. This is a color changes color in the heat. Let's move these out of the way so that we don't accidentally cure them. Because, yeah, I would do that. I would do that. It would be me. Okay, Pretty Little Liar. And let's take a look at this. It is a really pretty kind of a cream color. I have it on this nail. I actually went over it with a little golden highlighter, but there it is. So let's turn on the lamp, and this is just goes on so nice. I love the shape of the brushes. They make it really easy, even when you're old and shaky, to be able to do my natural nails without flooding the cuticles and yet still cover my entire nail. I do take some off and then go back and kind of thin it out a little bit. It's just me. I would rather put on like 3 coats, and that's what I'll do. This will be 3 coats. Again, let me move this out of the way here a little bit. Ooh, and we're going to use our La Catrina lamp. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. I'm trying to keep the light on. There we go. But as this heats up, it changes color. Well, we might. maybe I'll go ahead and heat up the other one so you can see. Look at what the color that turns. It's like this purpley, but kind of pink. It's a beautiful shade. Beautiful shade. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put 3 coats on this. Look at that. Is that not so pretty? And we'll be back when that one's fully coated and cured. Okay, here's the color. when it's warmed up. I'm hoping that this will do this in the sunlight. Like when you go outside, it'll be this color. And when you're inside, it's this color. Let's watch it turn back. Is that cool? Is that so cool? Like, seriously? Seriously, look, Catrina? That's pretty cool. Okay, and this was our mystery shade. Sorry guys, but you can only get this if you got the July mystery box. I do believe there are July mystery boxes still available. You can find La Catrina on Shopify, or I just usually Google La Catrina Nails Texas and go straight to the website. But the only way you can get this polish, pretty cool, is if you get the July mystery box. I know, right? I know. Okay, so the next one. Oh, did I not say the name of this one is Pretty Little Liar, which is kind of cool because it's a little bit Two-Face. Alright, so the next one is, let's see, I've got this one on my index and my pinky, so we'll be doing the index and pinky on this hand. This is also color changing, but not to the light. This gets darker in cold, so we'll check that out towards the end. Again, the July box. Hey, and it's really, you get three polishes, and then just all kinds of cool embellishments and things. I think, let me see, I might have got this guy in the last box. Is he cute or what? You know, for Summerween. Anyway, so this is number 4 in a set of 4 boxes, and I believe it was 4. Hot Girl Summer was the theme, and the name of this one, I loved it. She put larger on here so that old people like me that are blind can actually read it. This is From Cute to Toxic. This is also a cat eye, which, I mean, you can tell that's, come on. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put this on, and I'm going to go ahead and do both of these nails. Ooh, and we'll be right back. Okay, there's coat number 1. You can see that shiftiness in there. Oh, yeah, you can really see it there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do coat number 2. Okay, so we've got 2 coats on this one. Oh, she is so pretty. I don't know if that even needs a 3rd coat. But we're going to do a 2nd coat on this one. I just wanted to kind of show you, just demonstrate how nicely. Do we need to maybe... Now, if I do this, can I stay in camera? Yeah, because I do have that issue of leaving. I just want to show you how nice this brush works. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're in good shape here. Out of my way. I can really get right on top of that cuticle line without flooding the nail or touching the skin. Just really I really like the shapes of these brushes. I did maybe come in another brush from, actually this brush came in this box, the July box. I'm telling you, if there are still boxes available, go get you one. Use code DRAGON10 until the 20th to be entered in a drawing for the Festival of Terror collection, which that's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing. Just really something gorgeous. I don't know, you know, I kind of want to make lines on it. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And like I said, the camera does it no justice. I kind of want to make lines on it, but I kind of like the whole sort of a mirror effect, which I think I'm going to just stick with that, because look at that. Oh, I kind of wrecked it. Alright, I'm going to get that back and get this one cured, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's 2 coats cured. You know what? I don't know. Now, it seems to me I did 3 coats on these ones. You know what? I'm having a hard time even telling which is which. I think these ones. But I'm kind of liking that right where it's at, so I think I'm going to leave it. So this was From Cute to Toxic. And then for these 2 fingers, we're going to do, whoops, not the one I wanted. We're going to use Hotter Than Your Ex, which is, it's close, but it's not, I mean, you can, it's a little different, and you'll really see the difference when we go to do the color change. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this one started. You know what? Much as I enjoy 3 coats, I normally 3 coat everything, but I mean, we did 3 coats on this one, but I think 2 coats is plenty for this. So I'm going to go ahead and use my top coat. Top coat I'm using today is Brio Immortal Top Coat. I already had a top coat open. This is a sample that she sent me. I know, right? That's a sample, right? I used this a couple of times and realized I would never again use the other top coat that I, you know, was probably about halfway through. And I ended up tossing it because this is just outstanding. And it's no wipe. Like, you put it on, you cure it, you're done. You're done. Alright, so I'm going to get this done and I'll be right back. Okay, so, you know, I almost think that this hand turned out better. They're both, look, these are so, look at that cat eye. Oh my goodness. So, we used, on the thumb, Pretty Little Liar, which goes from this cream shade to this purpley pink shade. That's just too cool, guys. Too cool. You know, will that happen out in the sun? I kind of hope so. Now these change color in cold. So we have from cute to toxic. Okay. And hotter than your ex. Hotter than your ex. That, you know, and they don't look that different here, but hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I got a measuring cup. I know I'm weird. I just, let's see. Let's see what happens. Ooh, how long can Mama Sue stand to put her fingers in frigging ice water? Now it's Florida, so it's pretty warm down here all the time. And I'm thinking, like, when are you really going to, when are you going to utilize this being cold color shift? Will it change colors in the winter? Probably not down here. Will it change colors if you're like drinking a soda or something? You know, you have your hand on something cold. I don't know. But it's still, look at that. Look at that color shift. Is that not the coolest thing? Like, guys, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm having fun with this. Like I said, I do believe that there are, at this point, there are still July boxes left, and it came with an assortment of other things. You always get gloves, which I didn't wear today because I was doing my own natural nails, but you always get gloves, some kind of a little squeezy, you know, which my little Princess Peach thinks that belongs to her now. I have to really hide it from her. You get the 3 polishes. Now they're changing it up a little bit this month. The price is going up by $10, but you're going to get 4 polishes. And then there's a single stand for decorating nails. Let me see. Here's an example of one. Pretty cool. And that actually is fluorescent. Oh, come on. Give me a break here. Nothing's cooperating, guys. Nothing's cooperating. That actually stays, like, the color changes and stays for a little while. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I totally, there, you can tell. It's the stem is fluorescent. Pretty cool. And then, you know, there are like embellishments. I got some really cute charms this last time. There's usually a little thing of some cuticle moisturizer. Just a really nice assortment of fun stuff. Well worth the money. So much fun. The quality is really good. These are, okay, and I know it says on here, these are HO. Does it say on a different one? Mystery color. At any rate, that is so cool. So cool. Ah, I kind of wish they would stay like that. Anyways, nah. Am I going to be sticking my hands in ice all night? Probably. Oh my goodness, I'm just making a mess here. Thank goodness it's just water, right? But until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing. Wake up dancing. Boom, boom. Wake up dancing. Every single day. Bye-bye, and God bless you.